Hey guys, Coach Tab here, coming back to your home. Today is brought to you by the number 3, because this is lockdown number 1, 2, 3. I wish it were a joke, guys. It's not. We're locked down again, but guess what? We're going to keep you going. Okay? This is our job. Our mission is to keep you going, inspire healthy living. How are we going to do that this time? Cue the holiday lockdown challenge. It's echoing in here. What's the lockdown challenge? Well, we're starting November 25th, going straight through right up to Christmas. We are going to hold you accountable. We're going to keep you focused. We're going to have some Zoom classes. We're going to have workouts of the day. We're going to have mini side challenges. We're going to keep our community alive because that's what Canucks do. We fight through, we stay alive, we keep pushing, we keep trucking forward. Now, this time of the year is the time, whether you're in lockdown or not, whether it's COVID 2020 or not, this is the time of the year where many people kind of start to just shut it down. Or what we say, give up. Or kind of say, F it, right? So your diet kind of goes out the window. You start eating all the holiday treats and candies and anything that's in front of you. You might start skipping some of your workouts. You might be overstressed because of the holidays, start losing out on sleep. But we're here, that holiday lockdown challenge is here to keep you accountable and on track so that you don't wake up in January 10 pounds heavier, that you're ready in January to continue to get better. So our goal is to keep you accountable and at least maintain, could even make you better, but at least maintain what you've got. We don't want to be 10 pounds and less fit behind by the time this lockdown is over, but also by the time 2020 is over. So, how do you get in on the fun? Just send us a message, check your emails, there's more info there. But guys, this is a challenge you don't want to miss, so sign up. It's going to keep everybody connected, it's going to keep our community going through this latest lockdown, but most importantly, guys, it's going to keep you on track, because we will be here to help guide you along the way. Holiday Lockdown Challenge! Holiday Lockdown Challenge! Do it. All right? You know what else you're going to do? Today's workout. Here we are, the warm-up, 2 rounds, 5 Samson stretches. You're going to step, you're going to lean forward, you're going to lock your arms and reach above your head, push that head through, and then you're going to rinse and repeat on the other side. Step, lean, reach. Now you're only going to do 5 because we're going to be doing 2 rounds of the whole thing. The foot that you left off on, the other foot's going to start in the second round. From there, we're going to go for some quad pulls. So grab that foot, reach back. Here's my quad pull. Then I'm going to swing my leg across my knee. I'm nice and balanced. So this is number 1, working on our balance. If you think you're going to lose your balance, try and hold on to something. And then from this position, I'm just going to lean back. Now I'm losing my balance. I'm just going to lean back and sit down in that squat. And you're going to feel that on the outside of your hip. And we're going to alternate. Quad pull, figure 4. Come on down. With each one, try and get a little bit deeper. From there, we're going to go for 5 inchworm push-ups from that standing position. I'm going to walk on out. Once I get my shoulders over my hands, I'm going to give it a push-up. And then I'm going to straight leg, walk on back until I stand up. The key here is to keep your legs straight so you can stretch your hamstrings. We're walking with our shoulders to get our shoulders nice and warmed up and finish with that full range of motion push-up. So again, straight legs, we're going to walk on out, push up, and come on back. 5 inchworm push-ups. Then I'm going to go for 5 death marches. Now the death march doesn't sound so nice. Let's get our hamstrings half a step forward. My hips are back. I'm going to try and touch the floor. I take a half a stride forward, my toe stays up, my hips come back, and I try and touch the floor. So 5 death marches. I'm going to finish it off. I'm going to grab my dumbbell. Start light. So, maybe you don't want to use your working weight. If that's all you've got, then that's all you got. what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for 5 single arm thrusters, but nice and controlled down in that squat and that full extension overhead. And then you're gonna switch hands, 5 single arm thrusters on each side. You're gonna rinse and repeat the whole thing. Into our mobility phase, we're gonna keep your dumbbell 10 upright rows. So what I'm gonna do from here, I'm holding the dumbbell straight across, and I'm going to elbows high and wide, pull. High and wide, pull. High and wide, pull. Now if you have bands at home too, this works really good for the warm up. Step on the band and pull it up. You only have your dumbbells, there you go. From there, we're gonna get down on the mat. We're gonna look at 10 single leg glute bridges. So what that looks like is, I'm laying down on the mat, feet are close to my butt, hands are off to the side. I'm gonna stick one leg out. The higher in the air, the easier this gets. The lower in the air, the harder this gets. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive through this heel, get my hips up to the sky and squeeze, come on down and touch. Hips up to the sky and squeeze, come on down and touch. I'm going for 10 on each side. I'm gonna grab my dumbbell again. I'm gonna bend my knees. I'm gonna go for 10 lat pullovers. So what I'm looking at here is my arms are straight and extended straight above me, and I'm keeping them extended as I reach over my head. Full extension, still stretching out my shoulders, and nice and slow coming back up. Now, when you do this, your rib cage is gonna wanna peel up and create an arch. We want no arches, we want a nice flat back. So I want you to engage your core and really push your rib cage down into the floor. And I'm just gonna go nice and slow for 10 lat pullovers. From there, I'm gonna put my dumbbell off to the side. I'm gonna extend my feet down to the floor, and I'm gonna squeeze nice and tight. I'm gonna come up for 10 straight-legged sit-ups. And from straight-legged sit-ups, I'm going to change. I'm going to bring my heels up off the floor. I'm going to come up for alternating single-leg V-ups. There's my warm-up. My core is warm. My shoulders are ready. My hips are ready. Here's your workout for today. We're looking for 8 to 10 alternating Arnold curls. So this is our body armor for today. We're going to be going upper body, Arnold curls, skull crushers, and chest flies. Now what that looks like is the Arnold curl. We're looking at a bicep curl. Let me turn this way to 90 degrees. And then a twist at the top. From there, I'm going to twist back. I'm coming back down to 90, and I'm going to uncurl. So curl, up and twist back, and come back down. I'm gonna go for 8 to 10. So let's talk about scaling. When you're at home, how do you make these workouts challenging? Well, number one, you can definitely increase the weight if you have it available. Number two, if you can't increase the weight, go slower. Number three, maybe you've got 2 implements, maybe we've got both dumbbells, and we're doing double at the same time. It's completely up to you guys, it's your house, so you figure it out, but find a way to challenge yourself. Our next movement is the skull crusher. For today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to go upright on the skull crusher. You're going to take your other arm, squeeze your elbow, and you're coming up and down right here. Really feeling your tricep come into play here. Working should be nice and, you should get a nice burn right there. 6 to 8 dumbbell skull crushers. And then coming back down on the floor. We're going to go for 10 to 12 chest flies. So what that looks like on the chest fly, I'm starting upright just like I did. I'm going to come down till my elbows touch the floor. I'm going to punch right up. Elbows touch the floor and punch right up. Here's our body armor for today. You're going to be doing 4 rounds of them, 8 to 10 Arnold curls, 6 to 8 dumbbell skull crushers, and 10 to 12 chest flies. This gets you nice and ready for today's workout. It's going to be a burner. We're looking at a ladder climb. We haven't done a ladder in a little bit. You're going to go as far as possible in 15 minutes of work. Yes, 1-5. We love our mountain climbers at home. It's a way, yes, we might not have an Airdyne skiers or rowers, but you do have mountain climbers. We're gonna use them. At 3, 2, 1, go, guys. We're gonna start with the low bear mountain climber. So the key here is that you are staying super tight through your core, your shoulders stay over your hands. I'm coming down into that low bear. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 3 to start. You're gonna pick up your weight, and we're gonna go for 3 dumbbell thrusters, single dumbbell. So use something heavier if you've got it. Maybe it's a backpack, load it up, a grocery shopping bag, because we're only going 1 implement for today. 3 single dumbbell thrusters. And then from there, we're gonna take our dumbbell, and we're going for 3 dumbbell sit-ups. Still working through that straight arm. That is our theme for today. Bottoms of my feet are together, my knees are out, and what I'm looking at, I'm pushing up through that dumbbell, keeping my arms nice and straight. So you're feeling like your force is going straight up through that dumbbell. 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9. Keep jumping by 3 reps each one. Today's first workout, first day of lockdown number 3. Guys, post your scores to SugarWOD. Leave us comments, take some pictures, tag us on social media. Let's keep our community alive. Sign up for the holiday challenge. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.